Please like, subscribe, share, and enable notifications for me.
The Struggle of a Boy, Part 3, The Moment of Graduation. In the university campus under the setting sun, a young boy named Xiao Ming stands at the school gate, reflecting on his university journey. His face is filled with anticipation for the future, but his eyes hide traces of the hardships he has endured. Xiao Ming grew up in a poor family, and although his family was not wealthy, he harbored a firm belief that through education, he could change his destiny. Looking back on his elementary school days, Xiao Ming was always a studious student, enduring both hot and cold weather to find warmth in the shadows. Despite the financial pressure his family faced during his primary school years, he never gave up on his aspirations. He told himself that to become a source of pride for his family, he must study hard and carve out a path to a brighter future. Upon entering university, Xiao Ming found himself at the starting point of pursuing his dreams and facing unprecedented challenges. Although the university had a good reputation, his family's financial situation added extra pressure. With tight finances at home, every penny became crucial. He understood that to change his family's circumstances, he had to work even harder. To pay for tuition and ease the burden on his family, Xiao Ming actively took part in various part-time jobs on campus. He became an assistant in the library, spending every evening organizing books in the reading room. Despite the long working hours, he approached each task with enthusiasm. Through this process, he not only learned organizational and managerial skills but also developed communication and teamwork abilities. Feeling unfamiliar in the unfamiliar environment away from his hometown, Xiao Ming did not despair. He actively participated in the recruitment activities of the student union and became a member of the Academic Affairs Committee. Through this role, he gained a better understanding of the various resources the school offered and learned organizational and coordination skills. Whenever classmates faced academic difficulties, he would provide assistance, earning him a good reputation among his peers. As time passed, Xiao Ming consistently maintained excellent grades. Although his university life was not luxurious, his efforts earned him several scholarships, alleviating the financial burden on his family. Whenever he saw his mother sacrificing for his education, he worked even harder, hoping to relieve her of financial worries one day. In addition to the student union, Xiao Ming also participated in a community service program. He, along with like-minded classmates, volunteered in nearby communities. This experience deepened his understanding of societal inequalities and made him appreciate the privilege he had. This experience motivated Xiao Ming to commit to giving back to society, bringing warmth to those in need. Apart from community service, Xiao Ming actively participated in the school's literary and artistic activities. He joined the drama club, showcasing his acting talents. This experience not only enriched his university life, but also taught him teamwork and expressive abilities. In a crucial competition, Xiao Ming successfully portrayed an emotional character, earning him a certain reputation within the school. In terms of academics, Xiao Ming worked hard to maintain outstanding grades. Not only did he excel in his major courses, but he also took additional courses relevant to his future profession. Understanding the importance of breadth and depth of knowledge, he made efforts to explore various fields to be well prepared for any future needs. Simultaneously, Xiao Ming participated in various scholarship competitions at the school, hoping to lighten the financial burden on his family through his efforts. To compete, he sacrificed much of his entertainment time with friends, studying day and night. In the competitions, Xiao Ming demonstrated excellent academic performance, earning him some scholarships to assist with his future tuition. However, life's challenges were not just economic. He faced academic pressure and interpersonal relationship troubles. At times, he felt isolated and helpless, but through continuous efforts to improve himself, he overcame various difficulties. He relentlessly pursued excellence in academics, participated in research projects, and published papers, paving a broader path for his future. The climax came during his third year of college when Xiao Ming was elected as the student union president. This was an immense challenge for him, but he did not back down. As the president, he led the student union team, spearheading a series of campus activities, including career lectures and community volunteer service days. This not only marked his academic achievements, but also yielded fruitful results in leadership and organization. The most touching moment occurred after a final exam. Xiao Ming spent countless nights preparing diligently, and his efforts were rewarded in this crucial exam. He achieved outstanding grades, not only surprising himself, but also filling his family with genuine pride. In that moment, Xiao Ming deeply understood the value of hard work, realizing it would be the driving force for his future endeavors. In his final year of college, Xiao Ming felt the pressure reaching its peak. Graduation thesis, academic stress, and future employment prospects all contributed to his overwhelming anxiety. However, in his most difficult moments, he thought of the goals he had been striving for, envisioning the long-awaited graduation ceremony. He told himself that it would all be worth it, with the proud moment his family awaited just around the corner. On the day of the graduation ceremony, sunlight filtered through the trees onto the university campus, as if laying down a golden path for the graduates about to step into society. Xiao Ming, dressed in a neat bachelor's gown, stood on the stage of the graduation ceremony. Holding his graduation certificate like an honorary pass, his eyes shimmered with pride and anticipation. Before the ceremony, Xiao Ming and his classmates waited together, their hearts filled with indescribable excitement. It was not just the end of their academic journey, but also the beginning of a new life. Reflecting on the 4 years of university life, they laughed, wished each other well, and collectively anticipated the unknown journey ahead. Family members were already seated in the audience, their eyes filled with pride and anticipation. Xiao Ming's mother's eyes glistened with tears, watching her son. She had been his strongest support, helping him through the challenging years of education. His father wore a serious expression, seemingly contemplating the challenges his son would face entering society. The family's expectations weighed on Xiao Ming, but at the same time, it became his source of strength. As the principal gave his speech, Xiao Ming listened attentively, his thoughts drifting as he reminisced about his journey of growth. The principal spoke of each graduate being a source of pride for the school, embarking on diverse paths in society to become a pillar of the community. These words made Xiao Ming deeply feel the responsibility on his shoulders, reinforcing his confidence in the future. Finally, the moment for the presentation of graduation certificates arrived. Xiao Ming stepped onto the stage, feeling the soft touch of the carpet under his feet, as if all his efforts were being solidly rewarded. The representative of the school handed the graduation certificate into Xiao Ming's hands. At this moment, time seemed to stand still, with only the sound of his heartbeat echoing in his ears. Holding the certificate, he looked up at the sky, expressing gratitude to the vast expanse above. As Xiao Ming descended from the stage, he saw his parents stand up, bowing slightly to express their gratitude to the school. The family reunited, embracing each other emotionally. His mother's tears flowed uncontrollably, and his father gazed at his son with a determined expression. This family underwent a spiritual baptism at the graduation ceremony, witnessing Xiao Ming's journey from a humble background, through courageous struggles, to a bright future. As night fell, the cheers from the graduation ceremony gradually faded away. Xiao Ming, holding his graduation certificate and brimming with anticipation, embarked on his journey into the workforce. He joined a well-known technology company, becoming a software engineer. This was the profession he had always dreamt of, but the accompanying challenges brought immense pressure. In the company, Xiao Ming quickly integrated into the team, earning the respect of his colleagues with his outstanding academic achievements and diligent work ethic. However, the rapid changes in his field posed continuous challenges, with new technologies emerging incessantly. Xiao Ming realized he needed to keep learning and evolving to stay current. Every day, he worked long hours, immersing himself in the world of code. At night, as he sat in front of the computer, the light reflecting on his face as he diligently typed on the keyboard, he recalled the tears his parents had wiped away, remembering the days of hard work and perseverance. All of this was to provide a better life for his family. However, challenges were not overcome overnight. Once, a project he was working on encountered severe issues that required a solution in a short period. This was a colossal challenge in his life, but he did not back down. Working tirelessly through the night, he collaborated with his team, continuously trying and modifying until they identified the root of the problem and averted the crisis. This experience not only made him stand out in the company, but also deeply instilled in him the value of perseverance and hard work. With the passage of time, Xiao Ming's skills continued to improve, and he began participating in larger projects, even becoming a leader of a small team. His name gradually became known in the industry, regarded as an outstanding peer. However, he never forgot his initial aspirations, always humbly learning from seniors and sharing his experiences with young colleagues. The success achieved in his career made Xiao Ming proud, but what satisfied him even more was that he finally had the ability to improve his family's life. He paid off his parents' debts accumulated over the years and helped his younger sister complete her university studies. He thanked his parents for their constant support and trusted belief in him. One day, Xiao Ming decided to invite his parents to visit the company. As they entered the modern office building and saw his office filled with trophies and photos, his parents' eyes were filled with pride and emotion. Xiao Ming, with a smile, introduced the story behind each trophy, sharing his achievements and struggles. In that moment, he felt that all the effort was worthwhile. Subsequently, Xiao Ming decided to embrace another challenge in life. He met his life partner, a woman equally dedicated to hard work. Supporting each other, they chased their dreams together. They stood by each other, experiencing the ups and downs of life, constantly growing amidst continuous challenges. Finally, Xiao Ming and his family, together, achieved the stable life he had once dreamed of. He thanked everything that had happened in the past, appreciating everyone who supported him. He understood that no matter how difficult, as long as he persisted, the light of the stars would always shine on the path of life.